Hey guys, welcome back to some more Alan Wake. I'm going to be going into the next section here, which I think is the last one. And we're going to do a recap real quick. So let's see what they have.
In Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan
The
thought of
clicker.
this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Okay. 2 years ago, New York City. I don't think that's how you lay on the bed, Alan. I mean, it's whatever you want to do.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Uh-huh.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
How come this doesn't look like the same place from before?
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message
there we
waiting
go.
for me on the machine.
Hey, Alice. Alice, are you home? I'm going to take it as a no. Okay, fine.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it.
Mad?
She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Wow. Okay, no wonder she doesn't like Barry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show!
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Best-selling author.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks.
This
Now,
doesn't
might
look
be
like
a
it's gonna go
spoiler
well.
For those who haven't read the book yet, based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been
Why?
a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the
Okay.
ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding.
Huh.
Casey's lady
Huh.
friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the
Yeah,
news a lot.
sure we are.
Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden
Okay.
Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests
That's
for
it?
the evening.
The
Alan
whole
Wake,
show?
Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
You watch the show?
I didn't say anything
Yeah.
stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You wanted to ask me something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
Wow.
Go back to sleep, Alan.
Like, shouldn't even say anything.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Okay. 2 years later?
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry,
Whoa.
take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck,
Okay,
Al.
Barry.
See you later. When I got
Please
out, it was warm and sunny.
don't tell me
I flicked the switch of the clicker. Had
I
it done
lost
this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight
my
to get to the
flashlight.
lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Okay, I don't think you're at Cauldron Lake yet. That's probably the most traffic I've seen this entire game.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Okay. Now it's a drive to Cauldron Lake. How far away is it? Why didn't it get me closer? Jeez. barely even turn. Come on. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. And let's just take this guy's car. Is there anything that I could use? Huh. Okay. So what's down here? Flashbang and flare ammo. Is that it? We're good? Okay, cool. I was a little worried it wouldn't let me back up. Stop. Hunting rifle. And some batteries. Okay. I just don't want to miss anything. Such as a coffee thermos. Okay, it's empty here. Really?
Darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Okay. There's some crows.
I will kill
Really?
your wife.
He gave me my flashlight back. Okay, well, while I have a moment here, I'm going to leave it off for the moment. I'm going to leave it off here. But thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a good one.